go live here. And people. Oh, that's why you can't see me. I don't expect too many people to be joining from here. I'm basically doing a share of TikTok. I should have listened. Oh, what's this? Yeah. And this is a very impromptu live. So, hi, I'm waiting to live. Here it is. Oh, well, here I am. Okay.
You got one little pocket that's open, and then the other side has that zipper pouch too. So if you guys want to,
Yes, I'll definitely. Yes, I'll definitely. So I joined my own live. Here, I guess that's could be. So I joined my own live. So here, I guess that's gonna be big enough. So, hi, Amanda and Catherine. Okay, well, I guess I was really trying to find this. Hi, Amanda and Catherine. Okay, well, I guess as well as hello to anyone and everyone. This is I was really trying to find this thing, but I guess for everyone, and as well as hello to anyone and everyone. This is a live that I'm going YouTube, TikTok, that I'm doing via. Let me put this back over here. YouTube, TikTok, I'm doing it directly to LinkedIn, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch. Well, TikTok, I'm doing it directly to you guys, and LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram. So Twitch, Instagram, and I mean, you guys are probably becoming Facebook, delayed or I'm going through you. But and Instagram, so Instagram, and I mean, you guys are probably becoming delayed or whatever. What's that? But sad. Um, there was a the mermaid filter is super addicting and fun, and I was playing around. There was a the mermaid, but there was filter is super addicting and fun, and I was playing around with it. And I'll show, and then please like them up. But there was initially. Let me find my and invite others. I don't even see it. But and please like them up, share, follow, and all that stuff. You'll see in a moment. And invite others. The shambles that I am in. But the thing is, the reason why I says I should have listened because you'll see in a moment. I'm actually waiting for my Walmart package delivery now. Oh, wow. I'm actually waiting for my Walmart. So I found that. Let me fix the package delivery now. Oh, wow. So I found that. Let me fix this here.
Maximize. Okay.
Maximize.
With that said, I'm waiting for my delivery.
With that said,
and let me include.
I'm waiting for my delivery.
Hi, everyone. Oh, hello.
And let me include.
Let me say hi to people as they join. Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Oh, hello. Let me say hi to people as they join.
A few more seconds to see who else joined.
Hi, everyone. Wait a few more seconds to see who else joined.
With that said, I guess I'll get started. Hello. So there was as you guys said,
I guess I'll get started. Hello.
I just focus on here.
So there was as you guys on TikTok know, I'll just focus on here. I mean,
I've been addicted to
as you guys on TikTok know, there's an amazing, adorable mermaid app. It's so cute. I mean, I've been addicted to those apps. Excuse me, I'm just getting over
with that said, the
allergies, so that could be another
very fun and everything.
Retaliation, if you will. With that said, it's very addictive, it's very fun and everything. And I've been like following it, across the board.
Show the screen.
And let me, I'll just even do ghetto style.
See it.
Show the screen of my. In fact, I'm gonna flip the screen now so you guys can see it.
Sister Monkey is asleep.
My
by the way, so.
hodgepodge of. Oh, let me see. Get up here. Excuse me, you.
There it is. Oh, get out the way.
Sister Monkey is asleep now, by the way.
So here are all these ones I've done so far. I haven't done.
So here are all these ones I've done so far. I haven't done. So.
I did a bunch of them. Let me see. And I'll full screen it.
I did a bunch of them. Let me see. And I'll full screen it.
Well,
and I'll full screen it.
This isn't exact.
This isn't exactly a. That's not exactly a mermaid.
Oh wow. Hi guys.
Oh wow. Hi guys. Oh wow.
Let me mute this thing because this is really going into the reverb section.
Let me mute this thing because this is really going into the
let me
reverb section.
Oh, isn't this adorable?
That's not exactly. So let me go back. Oh, isn't this adorable?
That's not the one I wanted though.
Let me just. That's not the one I wanted though.
No, this is my cat. I love animals. So this one is so adorable.
This is my cat. I love animals. So this one is so adorable.
It's the most adorable. I mean, you can't really.
Isn't it the most
say how
adorable?
Not adorable that
I mean, you can't really.
Of me and my kitty cat.
Say how not adorable that is. Of me and my kitty cat.
And then here's one that I know is not the most. Oh, whatever.
And here's one that I know is not the most.
Oh, he turned himself into a
whatever.
seaweed.
And then here's one that I know
the hell?
Oh, he turned himself into a seaweed.
A jellyfish?
What the hell?
Oh, he turned himself into a seaweed.
A jellyfish?
Is this another one? Probably not a wholesale one either, but.
Is this another one? Probably not a wholesale one either, but.
So let me go back
turning
to
yourself into a jellyfish.
2 doors down.
So let me go back to that mermaid one. Okay, that was 2 doors down.
I think this was probably one of the better ones I did. Excuse me.
I think this was probably one of the better ones I did. Excuse me. Hold still. Hey.
I really like that one. That's super pretty. The cat one is adorable. What's this dog doing?
I really like that one. That's super pretty. The cat one is adorable. What's this dog doing?
And you turn to a little monster.
Oh.
Yeah, they got you going to little monsters and stuff. Why did I do that? How come white? Oh my gosh. Really? Share screen. And thank you all for the hearts and everything. Okay, so yeah, that's.
And thank you all for the hearts and everything.
And then here's some more of the ones I did. I don't know why I'm like.
And then here's some more of the ones I did. I don't know why I'm like. Because a cat is adorable anyway.
I was just being silly with them after
here's
a while,
another one. I was just being silly with them after a while. Because why not, right? So here is that's taking a minute.
I don't even know. Isn't this adorable, the Tweety? Oh, you're so
Isn't this adorable, the Tweety? Oh, you're so
It's so adorable, chubby cheek. Oh my god, cute.
It's so adorable, chubby cheek.
Tweety.
Oh my gosh, isn't it so cute?
It's a Tweety, and she's
Tweety. It's a Tweety,
chubby
and
cheek.
she's
to a mermaid.
She went from a cute chubby cheek Tweety to a mermaid Tweety. I mean, that's adorable. I'm sorry, I have to look at that one more time. Hello, Tweety. How are you? Right? You can't say how not adorable that is, right? Okay. Why is that not
delete it that way then? Oh, why is this one still?
I guess I have to like delete it that way then. Oh, why is this one
Buddy
still?
Rabbits. You can see the original how it looks here with Pom Pom Rabbit.
And then Buddy Rabbits. You can see the original how it looks here with Pom Pom Rabbit.
Almost look like my Bunny Rabbit Fufu.
Oh my gosh, you're so cute.
And she was
almost look like my Bunny Rabbit Fufu. I had a bunny rabbit named Fufu, and she was so adorable. And she was like this color, golden color, so adorable and cuddly. And it went from a regular pom pom rabbit to a pom pom mermaid rabbit.
I mean, it's kind of this is why they're addicting, because
isn't it? Oh my gosh, it's kind of which is why they're addicting, because. I mean, you can't say how not. No, this one
looks nothing like me, but why? Starts off with me at the library.
Looks nothing like me, but why? It starts off with me at the library, then.
Okay, but
it's a moderate one. Okay, that's when it's okay, but it's not as. Hey, let me.
Back to not being full screen.
I see that one. It went back to not being full screen.
Went back to not being full screen.
Yeah, whatever.
And here's another one of
Sister Monkey full screen,
doing something.
And here's another one of Sister Monkey.
These are the silly ones I did.
Doing something. And then these are the silly ones I did.
On, let me see.
And for anyone on, let me see.
I mean, anyone I deal with my cat or a bunny rabbit is, what is this one?
I mean, anyone I deal with my cat or a bunny rabbit is,
And the reason why you hear me in the repeat is because a reverb or whatever is because.
And the reason why you hear me in the repeat is because a reverb or whatever is because.
So this is just a silly one. It's funny.
I was trying to hear the.
A soda can, and that's not exactly a mermaid.
So this is just a silly one. It's funny.
Oh no, hold on. The soda can.
A soda can, and that's not exactly a mermaid. Oh no, hold on. The soda can got fins on it.
It has fins.
Look, Ginger Ale turned to.
I'm not exactly sure.
It has fins. I'm not exactly sure why
underwater. Maybe what does acorns have to do with ginger ale?
Acorns are underwater. Maybe that's because what does acorns have to do with ginger ale or being a mermaid?
Here's
but that's neither here nor there.
On my sunglasses.
Now here's another silly one I did on my sunglasses.
Sunglasses didn't turn to a mermaid at all. They're just with coral, so why not?
The sunglasses didn't turn to a mermaid at all. They're just with coral, so why not?
And then. Here's another super monkey.
And then here's another super adorable one of Sister Monkey.
That's how I know I kind of like. Isn't this so adorable?
That's how I know I kind of like.
Oh my gosh!
Isn't this so adorable? Oh my gosh! So cute.
I mean, so how can they not be addicted? Oh hello, bum bum. Oh so.
I mean, so how can they not be addicted? Oh hello, bum bum. Oh so cute. So cute. And then let me. What's this one?
Because when you do it to.
Because when you
seem obviously I don't know what I'm doing because
when I seem obviously I don't know what I'm doing because seem like if you do it on
when it opens it up you can make it full
Facebook when it opens it up you can make it full screen. Oh, this is just me saying hi to them. This should be a wholesome video. So
see, this is just a cute little kitty.
see, this is just a cute little kitty one.
So this is not.
So this is not.
So that should be wholesome there. I don't think that's a bad.
So that should be wholesome there.
But here is,
I don't think that's a bad luck one. But here is why not a
from
Bobo the elephant,
not exactly sure what type
who turned from an elephant on land to I'm not exactly sure what type of
sea creature it is, but it's a hybrid elephant.
I'm not exactly sure what type of hybrid elephant, sea creature, land creature. Why not?
And this is a silly one. Funny. I also did one of my
This is a silly one.
But it
kind of funny. I also did one of my dryer, but it came out looking ugly.
And underneath it,
so my earphones.
Oh, there's a kitty cat. There's a kitty cat doing.
And underneath it, the computer.
I don't know why it has
kitty cat. What's the kitty cat doing?
Earplugs and
I don't know why it has 3 earplugs and
what is going on with this one? There's a third one.
Let me see. What is going on with this one? There's a third one. There's a tail, and there's my keyboard.
Oh, hello, kitty.
Oh, I wonder what the kitty cat's doing.
Oh.
Oh, hello, kitty. Oh.
A little monster again.
Oh, okay. A little monster
again.
Little
monsters, those ones. Hey, page not available.
They come out little monsters, those ones. Hey, page not available. What do you mean?
Okay, I saw this one.
Okay, I saw this one.
And these are my Bible ones, so.
And these are my Bible ones, so.
Look, man.
Well,
anyway, these are a bunch of addictive, adorable mermaid videos.
Well, anyway, these are a bunch of addictive, adorable mermaid videos.
The girl who my friend Miss
and then with that, I got
was like
the girl who my friend Miss Shamizi, in case you could see that, was like, oh girl, you need to become a mermaid, you know, try the mermaid app, which I'm like, yeah, that's cool.
She's like, oh girl, my God.
And then after I got a bunch of them,
I had no idea.
She's like, oh girl, my God, girl, delete your mermaid videos. I had no idea. I feel like it's my fault because I'm the one who told you about it. And there's this lady here.
And so I saw the
warning from the Lord about the mermaid filter.
Mermaids come from the mermaid.
And so I saw the video, and that's a good point because the mermaids come from the marine kingdom. And she was saying that opening up, looking at those videos is opening up a portal for the mermaid kingdom to attack you.
Just for the record.
Now, the mermaid kingdom, just for the record, where
the mermaid kingdom.
The mermaid kingdom.
Is a fictional kingdom with mermaids. Okay. Spirit.
The mermaid kingdom is a fictional kingdom with mermaids. Okay. Spiritual.
Marine kingdom. Maybe it's supposed to be marine kingdom. Never mind.
Marine kingdom. Maybe it's supposed to be marine kingdom. Never mind.
The spiritual marine kingdom.
The spiritual marine kingdom.
Oh, look, it's taking forever. The term spirit offers concept within certain Christian livers.
Oh, look, it's taking forever. The term spirit offers a concept within certain Christian livers. Spiritual warfare teaches some African Caribbean. Okay.
Everything you need to know. He has
marine spirits.
That was just a few months ago. Or
everything you need to know. He has really good stuff.
Demonic.
That was just a few months ago or a few weeks ago. Demonic aim for spirits are thought to influence people's life, causes bondage, delays, manipulation, stagnation of various financial relationships. Oh wow!
Health, spiritual warfare. Okay.
Relationships, finances, and health.
Kingdom.
Spiritual warfare. Okay.
I didn't even.
And the marine kingdom. And then here is a video which I didn't even bother to click. But I know this brother from Eastern Europe. He does really. There's a llama saying hello. But it's kind of okay. You gotta hear a whole commercial.
Marine spirit exposed everything. Okay, well, I'm not sure.
Marine spirit exposed everything you need to. Okay, well, I'm not.
But there's a mermaid, and it's all fun. And actually, I just saw the Little Mermaid.
But there's a mermaid, and it's all fun and gay. And actually, I just saw the Little Mermaid. I saw the first one a million years ago, but then I just saw this one
We can because I have the Little Mermaid. In fact,
we can because I have the Little Mermaid. In fact,
to the library.
Oh gosh.
So this is the Halle Bailey one.
I need to return it to the library.
Little Mermaid.
So this is the Halle Bailey one.
Cute. That was adorable.
The Little Mermaid.
Fun.
And it was good.
On top of that, it was cute, fun, festive.
On top of that, it was cute, fun, festive.
Cute, fun, festive.
I guess I could delete those.
And at the end, it actually made me cry a little because at the end, where the dad.
And at the end, it actually made me cry a little because at the end, where the dad, she was like, he's like, I'm sorry you had to lose your voice.
And he said
for me to listen to you, and blah blah blah, and then and he said from now on you will never be alone because basically as you know in the movie, the Little Mermaid was a mermaid, but she fell in love with the human, and they were like never go to the human world because they're evil and demented and horrible, and we can be, we very much are. So she went to her Aunt Ursula, the octopus witch, who gave her legs, but she only had 3 days to keep them, and she had to kiss the prince,
her
just to
on Earth. But of course they did everything
to receive her magical on Earth. But of course they did everything they could to not have her kiss the prince.
Backfired for her.
So
and at the end. But at the end,
that kind of backfired for her, and at the end, but at the end, the dad and Ursula fought and whatever, and then Ursula died, unfortunately, or whatever, and then she ended up getting granted her wish of being a human and marrying the prince because I guess why not, right? Why not? And in this one,
the Triton back because Ursula stole the Triton.
She gives her dad the Triton back because Ursula stole the Triton.
Okay, if you really want to be
and the dad basically was like, okay, if you really want to be a human and you're so miserable, let me let you become a human.
Mermaid, but then
and she knew she would never be able to go back to be the marine mermaid. But then he's like, well, you don't have to ever be alone anymore. And then all the mermaids and mermen and merfolks kind of popped up to greet her along with the.
And
this one was based in the Caribbean,
I
guess.
Followers were there too.
And the king and all their followers were there too, or at least the queen. And
it's like you're not alone.
So they had the humans and the mermaids, and it was kind of moving because it's like you're not alone, you're not isolated and abandoned. And I'm a single adult orphan. I have no kids, I have no grandkids. My parents are gone, my grandparents are gone on both sides, and my aunts.
They're all older, and I have no kids or grandkids.
The soul one, that's blood. And they're all older, and I have no kids or grandkids. So I mean, basically, if you're single, even if you have no children or grandkids, you are kind of alone. Especially if you live in a town all by yourself. So I could definitely relate to the abandonment issues and so forth. With that said,
I was doing all these mermaid things, but like I said, the video, and actually her lady's video.
So I was doing all these mermaid things, but like I said, the video, and actually this lady's video is no longer available.
I tried to click on it because I was
her video left. Let me see, where is that? Yeah, I tried to click on it because I was going to do a stitch or whatever you call it.
I don't know how or why.
Duet, and it's vanished.
Maybe TikTok.
I don't know how or why, but it vanished.
But
maybe TikTok got rid of it.
Hey,
Go
girl,
figure
you need
that
to really
one
get
out.
rid of that. That's bad.
But I was like, my friend was like, "Hey, girl, you need to really get rid of that. That's bad luck.
Delete that stuff right away."
As you saw, it said delete that video. Delete that stuff right away. You're gonna regret it. She was just saying you could be because that's what the lady was saying. She's like, this is
the Marine Kingdom
of Satan, and it's in the Marine Kingdom.
As
fun as and cute, fun and games as it is, you're literally opening up a doorway for the demons.
And I'm like, so that was
demonic attack.
I don't even know what day it is.
And I'm like, so that was since I don't even know what day it is. Monday, June 9th.
When did she send this?
Is when I made this picture, but when did she send this?
And here is my cute little hi.
This was a minute ago. And here is my cute little hi. I named this Sunshine Puff. Hello. So this is just our instant messaging each other.
This is a screenshot. But I don't even know what date.
And as you can see, this is a screenshot. So I don't even know what date.
It was probably like a week or so ago.
This was done.
A good week ago.
But it was probably like a week or so ago.
And this lady's video, I don't.
Because this lady's video, I don't.
Let me see who this lady
Who is this?
I don't even know who she is.
Let me see who this lady is, because I don't even know who she is.
Solo.
Marley Soloff. Marley
official.
Marley.
Okay, so I mean
official.
Maybe there's a way to find her. Hi, how are you?
Maybe there's a way to find her. Hi, how are you?
But all I know is
I have no idea. But all I know is that
I tried to find her video and you can't find it no more.
I tried to find her video and you can't find it no more. Her video, her video's gone. Because like I said, I was gonna do a duet and be like, yeah, I should have listened, which is the title of this, but it vanished.
It's gone. And I was seriously looking for it because, of course, I wanted to include it in here.
And I was seriously looking for it because, of course, I wanted to include it in here.
That said, I find it interesting, and I just deleted it.
With that said, I find it interesting, and I just deleted it. That the Marine Kingdom attacks.
What did I say? It said attack.
What did I?
Let me reopen that one.
What did I say? It said attacked. Let me reopen that one.
The spiritual Marine Kingdom. It said attack. So let me see what it said it attacked again.
Spiritual Marine Kingdom. So let me see what it said it attacked again. Because I just find that interesting what it said.
The Marine Kingdom would be the realm of the demonic. It attacks spirit, belief, influence people's lives.
The Marine Kingdom would be the realm of the demonic. It attacks spirit, belief, influence people's lives through various sexual lust and causing spiritual delay, sexual lust.
But it says it take your money.
I don't even see the part where it says it take your money.
Stagnation, seduction, consider the realm.
Stagnation, seduction, consider the realm.
Find history and find.
Let me go back to here.
I just had it open.
Find history and find it because I know I just had it open.
Okay, maybe
spiritual.
Okay, maybe that's interesting that. Okay, so let me see. It says.
And it's interesting that. Okay, so let me see. It says.
Stagnation, health, and relationships.
Finances, help,
you can see that
and relationships. Okay, so you can see that there.
So finances, help, and
enlarge it even. So finances, help, and relationships.
Stagnation. Relationship finances.
Stagnation.
So yeah. And I always had relationship finances and help. So with that said,
and I've always had stagnation.
I thought it was interesting.
So with that said,
like I said, I should have listened, but the videos I posted were so adorable. I mean,
like I said, I should have listened, but the videos I posted were so adorable. I mean, they were silly, like the sunglass one and the, the earphones and so forth, the soda can. They were just silly. But the one, the adorable cock, the parrot one, the bunny kitty cat, my sister monkey, the parrot, the bunny rabbit. They were so adorable. I mean, it was like, oh, I don't want to delete them just yet. Let them marinate, have some fun. And the elephant and the parrot, the bird, the bunny rabbit. Oh my gosh! Well, so I said there's no reason to do that. And then, I even did a stop sign. What happened to the stop sign one? Hold on. I even have a stop sign. How did that vanish?
The stop sign. What is this?
I know I forgot all about the stop sign. What is this?
Let me find that stop sign.
The stop sign.
I did a stop sign one.
Let me find that stop sign because I even did a stop sign.
That's just another silly one, but it was funny because.
Okay, I almost forgot about that. Was just another silly one, but it was funny because.
No.
Okay, that's not what I'm looking for. It's TikTok.
That is not what I'm looking for. What happened to my stop sign?
What I'm looking for. What happened to my stop sign?
Okay, that's not it.
Okay, that's not it.
I don't even know where. Well, while I look for the stop sign, apparently I have to literally.
Well, while I look for the stop sign, apparently I have to literally click on it.
No, that's not it.
Find the stop sign.
Well, in the process of doing that, last week I had a video. I had a doctor's appointment last Wednesday.
Well, in the process of doing that, last week I had a video. I had a doctor's appointment last Wednesday. Last Tuesday I was literally in bed. There's the bunny rabbit for anyone who didn't see the bunny rabbit. There's the bunny rabbit.
Hello, Pom Pom.
So here's Pom Pom.
Okay.
Hello, Pom Pom. Okay.
What happened?
So there's Pom Pom.
Because I straight up did the stop sign.
What happened to the stop sign?
And there's the cute little.
Because I straight up did the stop sign. And there's the cute little.
I don't know where the. Oh, there she is. Isn't she?
I don't know where the. Oh, there she is. Isn't she adorable?
I don't know where the stop sign went though, because I did a stop sign one too. You know, something silly.
I don't know where the stop sign went though, because I did a stop sign one too. You know,
like,
something silly.
Question.
And let me find that stop sign, because like that's a good question. Favorite liked.
That's not it. Okay, I don't know. Let me just look for that stop sign, because I'm just curious. I know I did a stop sign.
I don't know. Let me just look for that stop sign, because I'm just curious. I know I did a stop sign.
Go figure. You know what? It's. I don't know why it's only going there for stuff. Whatever.
Go figure. So I don't know why it's only going there for stuff. Whatever. So I did a stop sign. It's vanished.
The other silly ones.
It was along the lines of the other silly ones.
I probably should have labeled it, but why would I?
I probably should have labeled it.
With Sister Monkey.
But why would I?
Well, that's not it.
That's me dancing with the Sister Monkey.
That's the elephant. That's not it. That's the earphones. That's the soda can.
That's the elephant.
Would this happen to be the stop sign? Because I know I did it twice. No, that's
Would this happen to be the stop sign? Because I know I did it twice.
Oh my gosh.
No, that's another thing. Oh my gosh. Sunglasses, the cat.
You know what? I can't find, but I did one with the stop sign. Yeah, this is something that's not holy.
You know what? I can't find, but I did one with the stop sign. Yeah, this is something that's not holy either. So there you go. Maybe this batch.
That must miss.
Between that one.
I must have somehow missed some of these.
That must be in this pile that I've missed. I must have somehow missed some of these.
This isn't marine, but I don't even smoke cigarettes in any way, shape, or form.
This isn't marine, but I don't even smoke cigarettes in any way, shape, or form.
Maybe
but
it's
I
just
thought it was
supposed to be
interesting.
Magic, but why is there, you know?
I mean, maybe it's just supposed to be a magic, but why is there, you know,
well,
why
I mean,
not?
I'm sure there's many reasons to have a filter.
The filters.
But I'm dumbly silly.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's many reasons to have a filter smoke. But I'm dumbly, sillily, ding dong, mimicking cigarette smoke, which I don't even smoke cigarettes. So,
let me see which one is.
Oh, here is a stop sign. I told you there's a stop sign. Let me see which one is.
Oh, that's the Buddy Rabbit again, and that's Tweety again.
Oh, that's the Buddy, and that's Tweety again.
Stop sign.
So this is the stop sign.
It's a silly one too.
It's a silly one too.
But why not the stop sign became a mermaid? A mermaid.
But why not the stop sign became a mermaid? A mermaid.
STOMP went from stop to stomp. You know, why not?
STOMP went from stop to stomp. You know, why not? Didn't even become a mermaid though. So yeah, there's a stop sign.
I had a sore throat.
But with that said, last Tuesday, I had a sore throat on
Monday, I think. I had a sore throat
whatever day it was.
My pastor's house, and I had to go
Monday, I think. I had a sore throat last Sunday when I went to my pastor's house, and I had to go do laundry and a billion other things.
As you could tell,
my throat was scratchy and sore.
I don't know. I sound
normal. Allergies. Why wouldn't it be? As you could tell, my voice is raspy. I don't know. I sound normal when I hear myself back. But in my ear, I sound raspy. Whatever. Anyway, so it was like that on Sunday. I was gonna make tea Sunday, but by the time I got home, I felt better. And whatever. Monday, I decided to make some tea because I was feeling it scratchy throat come back again. I'm glad I did. Tuesday, I was literally in bed. I had a fever coming. I was taking Tylenol. I drank nothing but tea and soup. I was weak. I was drained. I was dehydrated. I was exhausted.
Because I wasn't hungry.
And all I did was drink tea and soup, and I forced myself to drink it because I wasn't hungry. I wasn't thirsty, but I was dehydrated and drained. So I knew I needed to drink because I was thirsty, but I didn't feel like drinking. So I forced myself to drink that tea that I made.
That's all I did. I stayed in bed,
Monday, and I ate some soup, and that's all I did. I stayed in bed, ate soup, drank tea, and took Tylenol because I felt achy and everything. That was on Tuesday. Wednesday, I went to the doctor's, blowing my nose still and everything. I didn't
have strep throat.
Congested.
I think I don't.
And they did the thing. I didn't have strep throat. I think I don't have strep throat. I don't have COVID. Thank God.
Something was on my. I thought I had a tonsil stone.
And they think it's allergies. But I swear I thought something was on my. I thought I had a tonsil stone and everything. It was just such. And that was on Wednesday. I stayed home Wednesday, Thursday.
Felt like I had the tonsil stone.
I felt better Wednesday, Thursday, but I still had the tonsil. Felt like I had the tonsil stone, and that was over the weekend.
And my voice is still.
And I'm still feeling congested, and my voice is still kind of scratchy, and throat is still a little sore. So that's the first thing. Number one, I guess me feeling that. Number two, ask a Nig Nog here.
And I literally woke up.
brought home some stray crack whore.
Hanging out him
and I literally woke up because they were here, hanging out him and T'Challa from the Black Panthers' leftover cousin.
I just call him Papa Roach.
The Papa Roach. I mean, I'm not gonna say anyone's names. I just call him Papa Roach, T'Challa, leftover, the crack whore, and Ding Dong. And they were all here, and then they left, and Ding Dong and crack whore hung out, and
next thing I know,
left
I
and
wake
came
up
back
and she's literally
partying,
on
whatever.
bed,
He's a roommate.
bottom.
Next thing I know, I wake up and she's literally on bed,
with her clothes on.
bottom,
Excuse me,
all
what
the
the
clothes,
hell?
whatever,
Excuse
giving
me.
him head with their clothes off. I'm like, excuse me, what the hell?
Both
Excuse me.
blaze out of their mind, and then
then they
left. And
both
then
blaze out of their mind,
and
so then they left, and then
sober.
they came back.
And I'm like, why are you still here?
And
What's
he
doing
was
here? What's going on? And
sober,
and
I'm like, why are you still here? What is she doing here? What's going on? And I was kind of disgusted and aggravated. If anything else, it was insulting and rude. Nothing else.
And then so that's number 2. Number 3, finances.
I was so that's number 2. Number 3, finances. I was expecting several checks at the beginning of the month. I got my first. I got my one check. I got the payment for another one. It would be nice to get some money from TikTok. I got 17 cents waiting for me. So that'd be great if someone could give me some flash mob thingies or whatever.
The third check,
or whatever
not
you call
only is
that,
the third check
some help
not
and
here,
trinkets, but the third check not only is the third check not here. But the lady said that they're going to prorate it because
why wouldn't you? So they're prorating.
Yeah, we're prorating it because why not? Why wouldn't you? So they're prorating
amount. I'm getting half of
my
it,
third check,
which is still better
instead
than
of me getting the
nothing,
full
but
amount.
still.
I'm getting half
And on
of
top
it,
of this, only half.
which is still better than nothing, but still. And on top of this, only half.
It's not even here.
Or the
So that's
proration.
number 3. Okay, why isn't this not?
It's not even here. So that's
Weekend
number 3.
Megatron.
Okay, why isn't this
I'm
not
checking.
working?
Because
Weekend
every little
Megatron.
penny can help
I'm
me.
checking.
What the hell?
What is this?
Weekend.
Because every little penny can help me. I mean, what the hell?
I tried to
Weekend
do all these.
Megatron.
What the hell? Go live. Go to live studio.
I tried to do all these. What the hell? Go live to go to live
Ready,
studio.
set, live.
No.
Sorry about that. I'm just trying to
Ready,
figure out what's
set,
going
live.
on. Okay, here's one of
Sorry
them.
about that.
Finally.
I'm just
Ready,
trying to
set,
figure out what's
live.
going on. Well, okay, here's one of them.
What the hell? I guess
Finally,
that's
Ready,
for
Set,
video games.
Live.
I have no idea.
Diamonds. What the hell is? I guess this is for video
Live
games. I have no
lift
idea.
off.
Yeah, that's video games.
I need as
Live
many points,
lift
donations,
off.
help, support, and everything else I can get.
I need as
So-
many points, donations, help,
So,
support,
yeah,
and everything else I can get.
So the first thing
whatever,
I
Megatron.
caught ping ding dong.
So yeah,
and crack word.
So the first thing I caught
Number
ping
2,
ding dong and
I have a
crack
throat.
word disrespecting my
It's feeling
place.
better, but
Number
I thought I had
2,
strep throat. I thought I had
I have a
COVID.
throat.
I still
It's feeling
am
better, but I thought I
congested
had
and scratchy
strep throat. I thought I had
Number 3,
COVID.
my third
I still
check, which
am
helped every
congested
bit of money
and
helps make a
scratchy
difference.
throat.
I'm,
Number 3,
you know,
my
I'm on a
third
fixed
check,
income
which helped
basically.
every bit of money helps make a
The
difference.
third check not only is
I'm on a fixed
prorated
income
in half
basically,
the amount that
and the third check
that
not
I
only is
normally get, but it's not
prorated
even
in
here.
half
Still
the
not
amount
arrived.
that I should be.
Today's
That
it's
I
9
normally
days
get,
late.
but it's not
So
even
that's
here.
3.
It's
And
still
number
not
4,
arrived. Today's
adventure
it's
never
9
stops.
days
Not
late.
only do
So
I
that's
not
3.
have
And
my
number
check,
4, the adventure never stops. Not only do I not have my check, but then I got some charges. I don't know why. But then let's find this out. My refrigerator and my stove's not working, which is why I'm going live now. It's a water, ice and water filter, so I can't just move it and unplug it. And oh my god, everything in here is kind of like, I mean, the fruits melted. I'm hoping that I moved all the meat. I have butter, that should be fine. What is this? Oh, that's ruined. So most of the stuff is not. I'm hoping my turmeric is good. Turmeric is not cheap. I hope my eggs are still good. Eggs aren't cheap. Vegetables. I moved the meat I had, and I'm so
I'm hoping a lot
glad
of the stuff isn't ruined.
that
But at this point,
the bread. So I'm hoping a lot of the stuff isn't ruined. But at this point, it's room temperature.
I don't know how long
It was dripping everything. I'm assuming the mayonnaise. I don't know how long mayonnaise can stay at room temperature before it's done. I'm hoping the Parmesan cheese is okay. I asked Ding Dong to trip the breaker or whatever you call it. You know, when you got the. I thought it was a GFCI and you had to redo it again. No, this works.
tuna and stuff like the stove.
But the stove doesn't even work, so I couldn't even cook the tuna and stuff. Like the stove is not even on. And I had this happen a couple of years ago that the refrigerator messed up. So the guy who was staying in the basement, was squatting here, he came and he unplugged everything. He had a long extension cord that went from that wall outlet to here, and
plugged it into the other outlet.
And the stove worked when he plugged it into the other outlet, and the refrigerator kept tripping the breaker, and he had to keep resetting it, and they cleaned it out, vacuumed it, sucked it out, did all this stuff, and it worked for another 2 years, which is a blessing. But now it tripped again, and the stove doesn't even work. It didn't even, because at first the stove came on, then it would chip, and it would go off. Didn't even come on now. So it's kind of like, what the hell? And then all my stuff is, and I'm literally waiting for Walmart to deliver. I had to order some ice in a freezer, bag thingy. And I said, at least maybe I can preserve that, because
at all. He was the one that
the
was
guy,
like,
he's no longer
here
here
at
at all. He was the one that was like stalking me, cursing me out, wilding out, because he was a hoarder. Hello. And I have everything stuck in this teeny little microscopic refrigerator. This was our beverage.
I have some hash browns and chicken and
shoved up. I have some hash browns and chicken and some juice stuck in there, and I have medicine that needs to be refrigerated.
Oh my God, I had to move the medicine over here.
And so that's another thing. I'm like, oh my God, thanks. I had to move the medicine over here.
And I'm still waiting for Walmart.
So it definitely needs to stay refrigerated. And I'm still waiting for Walmart to deliver.
I have no idea.
I asked them to deliver me a couple of things of ice. I have no idea.
Because basically the refrigerator, even if I put ice in it, it's already been.
Because basically the refrigerator, even if I put ice in it, it's already been like room temperature. It died, I think, Sunday. No,
it's Monday. So it dies
Monday. Today is Monday. So it dies.
I don't know. I think
all day Sunday it was kind of off.
Said, oh, so I was.
I don't know. I think Sunday,
Sunday
Ding Dong woke up and said, "Oh, so I was sleeping." So maybe it was like Saturday night, Sunday morning,
and he woke me up running around in circles. So it could have been Saturday.
Because I was sleeping, and he woke me up running around in circles. So it could have been Saturday.
If I'm not mistaken, because I was wiping.
And I think yesterday, Sunday, it was off all day long.
That's right.
If I'm not mistaken, because I was wiping up the water.
Because Sunday,
yes, that's right. Because it must have went off Saturday.
Mopping up the water.
Because Sunday, I was literally, as you saw, the mopping up the water dripping from the ice maker.
So Saturday,
dripping everywhere. So I was mopping. That's why I left the mop out there. So Saturday it was, I guess, like Friday, all day Friday it was fine.
I was ordering groceries.
Saturday all day it was fine.
Saturday night,
because I was ordering groceries for it. And then Saturday night, Ding Dong was back and forth my roommate. And then at some point, it went up and said, "Hey, the refrigerator is off and the stove." So I'm thinking, and it was raining and the lightning. So I'm thinking, oh, the electricity. But then everywhere else, the electricity's on. So I'm like, oh, well, everything else is on. And then I was like sleeping, so I fell back to sleep. I'm like, yeah, whatever, leave me the hell alone. And so,
I noticed it was off.
And then when I woke up, I guess later on, I noticed it was off. And that had to be Saturday, because then Saturday I called my pastor and was like, do you know of any, can you help me with this refrigerator, because it's off, right? And he's like, oh, I don't know any refrigerator, because he collects stuff, and he always seems to have, collections of like refrigerators and stoves and stuff. And he was like, no. And I'm thinking, okay, so this is Saturday. Let me cancel my order, because I can't even,
And then that's great.
And yet they still delivered the chicken.
But the stove won't even.
And then that's great as well if I could cook the eggs and the chicken. But the stove won't even turn on.
Damn it. I need to cancel
maybe I need to order a big ass extension cord. That's what I ordered some ice.
Let me go back.
I need to cancel that water order, because it's not even here. I ordered some ice. Let me go back and cancel that order, because they're not arriving. It's been like 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna cancel that order and order an extension cord and ice in a bag or something. Because then I can at least plug up the stove to cook the chicken, so that don't go rotten.
Ginger is expensive. Eggs are expensive.
And turmeric is expensive. Ginger is expensive. Eggs are expensive.
Not only
everything, groceries, as y'all know, is not cheap.
Third payment.
Not only
and they're going to prorate.
Have I yet received my third payment? And they're going to prorate that third payment. They're not paying me in full. They're going to pay me in half. I have yet received that payment.
And my
but now my refrigerator is dead.
I basically
And my groceries are
died off. And I'm hoping to salvage.
I basically
ice,
annihilating
and I need the
died off.
I can't even cook.
I'm hoping to salvage whatever I can with ice,
egg,
and I need the
they can sit on
extension
the
cord
counter.
because I can't even
To
cook
be
whatever I
honest,
have. I mean, if I could
last
boil the
rant
eggs,
of this,
they can sit on the
I
counter.
should have listened.
And to be honest,
I'm going to delete
the last rant of this,
mermaid videos are
I
so
should have
adorable.
listened,
You
and
need
I'm
to
going
say
to
it's a
delete these.
coincidence.
I mean,
Sure it is.
the mermaid
But
videos are
literally,
so
I posted.
adorable,
I've been
and you
going
can just
on,
say it's a coincidence.
I
Sure
kind of
it
go
is.
through the
But literally, I
app, what do you
posted.
call
I've
it,
been
the
going on.
filters, go on a
I kind
tangent
of
with all
go
the
through
filters
the app.
and
What do you
stuff.
call it? The
And
filters.
so,
Go on a tangent with all the filters and stuff.
okay.
And so, let me see, is this thing working? Okay. And to be honest, going to delete last rant of this mermaid videos.
Oh my goodness.
The mermaid videos are so adorable. Oh my goodness. I kind of go through but literally I posted. I've been how come? I kind of go through the app. What do you call it? The filters. And go on a tangent with all the filters and stuff. Okay. And so.
I muted that, so why is that even acting like that? Well, you know what?
I muted that, so why is that even acting like that? Well, you know what?
This time,
Restream has been acting. Who can I blame this time? Oh, I forgot. It was. Let's see how it works now. Do I sound better?
I muted that, so why is that even acting like that? Well, you know what?
I muted that, so why is that even acting like that? Well, you know what? This time, Restream has been acting. Who can I blame this time? Oh, I forgot. It was. Oh. What the hell? So. Let's see how it works now. Okay, are you working normal? Do I sound better? I muted that, so why is that even acting like that? Well, you know what? I muted that, so why is that even You know what? I can't. I can't. I don't know what's going on. Oh, I forgot. I muted that. Oh. What the hell? So is it working now? Let's see how it works now. Okay, are you working normal? Do I sound better? What the hell? I'm muted here. You know what? I can't. I can't. I give up. I can't deal with that. Muted that. With that said, I'm gonna get a long extension. Okay, I'm gonna just mute you. I don't know why you're acting up. Hopefully you guys can hear me fine and it's not sounding stupid. Whoever's here, I hope you can. It's not coming out like reverb and wonder why. Hopefully I sound like a normal human being. It don't sound like something in an echo chamber. With that said, I forgot. I went on a tangent posting the mermaid stuff because they were so cute and adorable and silly and whatever. Like I said, I even did the stop sign and my sunglasses and stuff like that. And my my dish, whatever, my dryer and everything, my earphones. And but the sister monkey and some of my videos were so cute. I already deleted one of them, but like 1 or 2 videos I did, I thought was really cute of me. And the sister monkey, the bunny rabbit, and the bird was so adorable. I mean, so I was like, okay, I need to delete it, but let me just let me let it play out. And in fact, I should find out what day that was. Oh! I'm gonna find out what day I was supposed that I got that. And then we're going to look for that lady, Mary Soul, or whatever her name is. This is the, that video of me, that's the Restream on TV. And that's what's sounding like. Let me let it play out. And I'm, in fact. Is it normal now? What day that was. Is it normal? Oh, it's normal now. Oh, isn't that nice? That's great. So I hope people on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and LinkedIn are hearing a Festival of the Stars. What in the heck is that? I don't even know. Let me go to messages and find my friend, because I'm trying to figure out what day I even got that thing about why is it really is frozen? I mean, okay, here's Miss Shamizi. She's the one that sent it. So, ragdoll. So I had to keep going up about 400 hours. Get out of here. I don't want to see you ever. Okay, so about another month and a half of me strolling up. Oh my gosh. Maybe another 10 more years, I guess. Let me... Any year, any month now, it should appear. Oh my gosh, what the hell? June 5th. Okay, so I sent something on June 5th. It's me and meow meow. So maybe it's before June 5th. What did I... So this video I saw last night on YouTube. No, that was about the rapture. So June 2nd. Okay. Okay, that's about... I wouldn't mind trying that drink. Hey, what? Okay, so... Okay, it's before her. I could have swore I saw something that said it was deleted. Watch it now. Now it has to recalibrate again. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, that's a key. Okay, this video isn't available. I don't even know what day this is set. Why doesn't it show the date? Okay, this is not available. Okay, great. I'm glad it's not available. When was this sent? Oh my God. Okay, so when... May 31st. So it must have been May 30th. So that must have been Friday. May 30th is when it happened. And what happened to this lady? This video isn't available. Okay, great. So she left Asar Hishabur. What the hell does this mean? I don't even know what that means, but it's not available. And that was on May 30th. May 31st. So 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, so if that was 2 weeks ago, then... And then Sunday, I was fine. Sunday the 1st, I was having a little scratchy throat. And then Sunday, then that Tuesday, the 3rd, I was in bed with muscle aches and body aches. I didn't have body ache, but I definitely felt like a fever was rampant coming through. You know, fever was rampant. And then that was on Tuesday, the 3rd of June, I mean. And then, and I was in bed all day. And then Wednesday, they was checking for strep throat and COVID. And that Friday, the check that should have been here still wasn't arrived and still was missing in action. And I found out today that they're going to check with the finance department where the prorated non-full payment, but half the payment will be delivered. And so hold on. And then if that's... Today is the 9th, so Saturday must have been the day the refrigerator broke. Was that the 7th? That the refrigerator broke the 7th, which was the 7th. So from the 1st to the 7th. So that's like a week after. If she gave me that on the 30th, March 30th, and told me to delete the videos. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm going to delete them. And I will delete them, and I plan to delete them. But first, let me just enjoy how adorable they are and how cute they are. And, enjoy it, because it did take a minute to make. And I don't want to delete it just yet. And so I didn't delete it right away. It is still there, as you could tell. And instead of me deleting them, I shared them because they're adorable. And now I'm still scratchy. I'm still congested. I still don't have my check. I I was disrespected in my place yesterday, and my refrigerator broke, and my stove doesn't even work, and I can't even cook the food that's sitting at room temperature and about to be annihilated because I don't even have a stove now. And we went to the breaker. He tripped the breaker back on and off, and the stove didn't come back on. Nor did the refrigerator. And the maintenance guy's he's not going to get here till Wednesday, and it's now 5:30. And I've asked Walmart to deliver me an ice bag and like one of them, refrigerator like insulated thingies. And it's 2 hours, and they're not here. So you know what? I'm gonna just cancel that, order and ask for a long extension cord and a bag of ice and another cooler, because the eggs can't. Maybe if I just get the extension cord and someone can unplug it, because you need long skinny arms. I'm short and squat. You need long skinny arms to unplug the stove and plug it into an extension cord. So that's the first thing. But at least if I get because the stove is gas, but you need a spark. You need electricity to spark it. And I wonder if I turn the gas on and use a lighter, if it'll work. That should work, right? If I have a lighter. Because the only thing the spark does is, well, let me try that. I'll try to use a lighter and see if see if the stove at least work. So at least I can boil the remaining eggs and fry up that chicken, so at least that doesn't get rotten. Because this little adorable, it's not even an apartment size. What the hell? Yes, this is not even an apartment size one. It's a microscope. That's not even a dorm one. That's like a beverage one. That is so teeny. It could hold like a bag of onions and a bag of oranges. It could hold 12 sodas, and it's overflowing with 12 sodas. So I need to, do something, because that refrigerator is overflowing. And I find it interesting that it said the Marine Kingdom supposedly attacks your finances, your relationship, and your health. And I had all three of them attacked within a 7-day period. She told me to delete it on the 30th. I said, okay, but I need to revel in how adorable they are and appreciate what I did. And then, that Sunday, I was getting a sore throat. And yeah. So I guess it gave me until the beginning of the month. And it's okay, thank you for opening up thank you so much for letting us come in and attack you. Here's your sore throat. Here's your congestion. Here's your fever. Here's you getting laid out, dehydrated, exhausted, no energy or nothing, until, here's you, and only through the grace of God is it not COVID or strep throat. Oh, here's your tonsil stone. Here I called, and I sent a post about me calling ENT, my ear, nose, and throat doctor, otolaryngologist. And they're not, the next appointment is in August. And my appointment is in August. I have a follow-up checkup, whatever, in like August. And the next available is a week before that. Like my appointment is August 15th. The first available is August 9th. So that's nice. Yeah. And I'm thinking, are you sure it's not strep throat? Thank God it's not. But it surely did feel like it. My ear was even kind of acting up. So thank you for that. And for finances, my stove and my refrigerator not working. Okay. Anyway, I'm about to cancel this Walmart order and try to figure out what the heck is going on, so I get me a long 3-prong extension cord to at least try to do the stove. And until then, hopefully, I'm going to just check it real fast, because the gas should work, right? Even if the thingy doesn't, the gas should work. Yeah, so what I can smell, I think gas is on. So I'm going to see if I can find me a match or whatever. And you know what? From this point on, I need to do, this is like the 4th time my refrigerator conked out. I'm going to look for that little thingy thing to light it up, lighter. I don't have lighters because I'm supposed to cigarette. But I'm gonna look for that, whatever you call it thing. Oh my gosh. Where the hell is it? Because I have a drawer full of... This is my everything else drawer. As you can tell, I got everything else in here with no order to it. But I also have, you know, things... Okay, so... What is this? Oh, shit. I need to go back in there. That's good. Candles. Hanukkah candles. That's good. I don't know. Okay, I know I have one of them. Yeah, where are my matches? The idiot used up my matches. Are you for real? Oh my god. I specifically hide my matches from that, and I don't see them. So I guess the idiot found my matches. Okay. Well, I guess when I find a way to light something, because it wouldn't be in here. I see the idiot took my matches. And I don't have a lighter. That's good. And so he must have stole that too. I eagerly wait in the fuck. Ew. Oh my god. So well, that's good. I don't have any matches to even test it. So maybe I will... Ew. It's disgusting over there. Maybe I will order... Oh, is this thing working? I'm sure it don't. Okay, that's done. There's no lighter fluid in there. Idiot. So yeah, I don't know where my... Well, I know where they are. They're gone because some idiot used them up. So I can't even test it to see if they're light without it. What's this? Okay. You know what? I can't. So at this point, yeah, I don't know where it's at. I don't have any matches. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, but here's Sister Monkey. She's always enjoyable to be around. Right, Sister Monkey? Hello? Hello? Where are you? Okay, I don't see her that way. There she is! With that said, I don't know. I'm gonna cancel my order and reorder it. And I need my money back because they never arrived. Literally, my ice never even arrived. They didn't have a insulated bag. The ice never arrived. I forgot to order an extension cord. And I also didn't even think to order any matches. Because if I have matches or a lighter, then I could probably light my stove with just turning the gas on and lighting it. Because the spark, the electricity just is the spark. But once... Hey, I got that ferro rod. Maybe that will work. I just forgot about it. And where is it? The idiot better not, because he shouldn't know what that is in the first place. Because he's an idiot. But I remember... Ah, shit. Okay, so where is it? Okay, there you go. I got the ferro rod. Let me put these back in here. This is glue guns, my glue gun. And so that's what he was looking for all the time he's in here, like an idiot. I have glue here. That's nice. Okay. And I remember buying it. Oh, I never used it. It should be down here somewhere. Here's some matches, but that's not what I'm looking for. Oh gosh. I'm looking for my ferro rod. Which I never tried and used. But I don't know where it's at all. Oh my gosh. You know what? I don't know where it's at. But I have these matches here that he didn't somehow find, dumb idiot. So let me see how this matches work. Oh. Pine Mountain. But where's my ferro rod? It's somewhere. I don't know. With that said, hello. I'm going to, I'm basically just going to try to order that then. And see if I can light my stove that way. And I was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this is horrible. All this, woe is me. But then I realized it's my fault. So at this one particular time, I can't blame anyone. The only person I can blame is me, because I'm the one that was like, oh yeah, I'll do it when I get a chance. I don't want to do it just yet. And when I got a chance was basically, I didn't do it. And I can't blame my friend. I can't blame the lady. I can't blame no one except me, because I'm familiar with what the Marine Kingdom is. I didn't know exactly all the things it's supposed to do, but I know what it is. And so I'm like, oh yeah, that is a good point. That is facts. And now, like literally that following Sunday, I had a sore throat, and all last week, you know, sore throat, in bed with a fever. Then my third check never arrived, even though it's prorated, which is fine. It's supposed to be prorated, so there's nothing wrong with it being prorated. But it's just, you know, financial wise, having half the money you're supposed to get does make a difference. And the fact that it's not even arrived does make a bigger difference. But with that being said, this is the third time my refrigerator annihilated. When I first moved here, which is funny, because when I grew up in my place in Maryland, we had a refrigerator. And I don't know if it was the same one. I don't remember getting a new one, but it was like a refrigerator. I was probably like 5'5" tall. So I guess that's a normal apartment size. I don't know if it's a normal top freezer, bottom refrigerator, you know, normal boring thing. Didn't have an ice maker or nothing. But it lasted a billion years from I'm assuming it was a refrigerator that was at the house when we bought it. When they bought it, my parents bought it. And it lasted for decades until a roommate said she wanted to get a French door refrigerator and switch the one we had out. And it was a new fancy one. And we got and she bought it or whatever. So, I mean, it was an upgrade. So, of course, I was down for it, you know. But the first one, as old and boring as it was, it lasted. Like the washing machine, my parents, and the dryer they had lasted for decades. I don't think we even got a new dryer or washer. But my washing machine, I had one of them, I had like some washing machine that was made in Canada, that it was top load, and it was cute. You could probably fit like 3 pairs of jeans and they'll be overflowing. And the lid opened up like that. It was, you know, like one of them lids. And it was cute, and the doorbell was on wheels, and it lasted until it didn't last, like a year later. It lasted like maybe a couple of years, and it flooded. And then I bought I replaced it with a used refurbished one from some manufacturing dude who takes old machines and and he gave me a full size one. I told him I needed a small one. He gave me a front load one, full size, huge. But it worked. It could even wash pillows and blankets. It was big. But that worked until it stopped working. And I mean, it was used and it was refurbished, but it didn't even last 5 years at all. So both the washing machines lasted less than 5 years. The first one lasted less than 5 years. The second one lasted less than 5 years. Forced obsolescence. And as for the refrigerators, the one at my parents' house lasted for 1 billion years. I moved here. There was a refrigerator at the apartment when I got here, I guess 2009. And a couple of years later, was it 2013? So that's like, now I don't know how old the refrigerator was, but 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4 years later, the refrigerator conked out. My neighbor let me store all of the tenant. She let me store all of the stuff downstairs with the tenant. So I was putting my meat and produce in her refrigerator, and I was able to switch mine out for a newer one. But the new one was just, and that's been giving the other lady a problem. And then the one in the apartment next door is like making noise and sound effects and circus songs, but it's still working, even though it's probably not doing too well. And the lady let me use her refrigerator, hers conked out. And well, it didn't conk out completely, but it was like making sound effects and noise. It took them like a couple of years to replace hers. But she got a new one. I got a new one, but upstairs. But the new one upstairs is like probably the cheapest one you could get for free. And the one she got is the same brand. And the one in the other apartment was like, raggedy. And then I got this one from, and when I moved here, I didn't have a refrigerator, which is why the lawyer that was helping me keep my place let me use her nephew's. That's her nephew's college dorm refrigerator, which is, of course, it's a dorm room refrigerator. And at the time, I was very grateful because I needed a refrigerator. And then when I was done, I wanted to give it back to her. She said, "Oh, you could keep it. I don't want it." And I really had no purpose for it. But she didn't want to take it back. She didn't want it because she said it was just sitting in my basement. He never got it back. You could come have it because it's like teeny and small. But it's good I kept it because when I first moved here, she let me use it. She never wanted it back. Her nephew obviously didn't want it back either. And now this refrigerator that I got from Facebook Marketplace, I think it was like $100. French door. It's really nice. Ice maker and everything. So I don't know, maybe 2015. I must have got it in 2016 then. Or maybe 2015. So it lasted 10 years then, 9 or 10 years. It lasted longer than the one upstairs. And it was used on top of that. And might be able to get fixed. So if that's the case, maybe they could fix it. But since this is like the second time, well, really the third time, the first time was when I lived upstairs. I had my refrigerator conked out. I had no refrigerator. The second time was when I moved down here. I didn't have a refrigerator at all in this apartment because it was a gut rehab and I renovated it from the ground up. And so I had to get a new refrigerator, i.e. Facebook Marketplace. And now this is the third time. And it conked out a couple of years ago. And they had to vacuum it and do all that, bells and whistles just to refurbish it. So being that the refrigerator and the washer keeps conking out, maybe I need to just get a basic cheap refrigerator, number one, a basic cheap washing machine, number two, and focus on dried, pickled, preserved, shelf life. Because, if it's not shelf life, it's just going to mess up. So, like, I have some garlic, and I bought the garlic because I need to make a new batch of honey garlic because of my, I was taking a whole lot. I'm down to done. So I need to make a whole new batch of fermented honey garlic. Shelf stable. Other things that are shelf stable. Dried stuff, beans, rice. Maybe I get canned stuff. Because even if it's frozen, it can be annihilated. If the refrigerator breaks. And since this is like literally the fourth time I was without a refrigerator. 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth time I have been without a refrigerator in the past 10 years. I literally need to focus on getting stuff that's shelf stable. Like a shit on the shelf, like fermented stuff. I need to do like the Amish. Smoked stuff, dried stuff, and not get anything that's forced to be refrigeration. And I know that eliminates butter. Oh. I know that's super soggy. And milk products, which is why I guess. But I need to focus on just if it's like refrigerated stuff, it needs to be small and teeny. Because I can't deal with like constantly, having issues But anyway, and in my washing machine, since I can't seem to get a washing machine that lasts longer than 5 years, which is really kind of stupid, when my parents' washing machine lasted the whole entire length of the apartment that I lived in, and it didn't break until I moved up here. But anyway, that was my story. Hello. And that's my fiasco. So now I'm going to just see it. Now I need to cancel my Walmart order and just see about, I don't know, getting whatever I can. With that said, I guess I'll see. I won't be making it to, I probably won't. I'm not going to karaoke this Wednesday. I don't think I put it in the live. You can't, once you make a live appointment, what do you call it? A live event. Once you schedule one, you can't you can't unschedule it. I noticed that. Once you schedule a live, excuse me, you can't unschedule it. But with me, blowing my nose and having a sore throat, there's no way in hell I'm gonna go and sing. Unlike other infested people, I don't like to go out and about. So I would just, I don't think I posted it, but if I schedule it, you can't edit it. So I guess maybe I'll see you guys Sunday, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for Church and Prayer Live. And you can always post your prayer requests or even praise reports in the church's live chat. Until then, see you. And please check out my Bible reading of Psalms. I know it's Psalms, talking about stagnation. My last two Psalms posts have got 0 views. 0. How? Not even 1 view? How?